behalf of Lokseva Pratishthan, I greet all of you to this pleasant evening. A little about what Lokseva Pratishthan is what I would like to elaborate on. Lokseva Pratishthan, running in Pune, is under the aegis of ex-MLA Mr. Deepak Paigude, who is a great visionary in all fields, be it Lokseva schools, be it kitchen, be it supermarket. He has made his name a good one in all these fields. I represent Lokseva E-School and Lokseva Pratishthan as an education director, working with this Pratishthan for almost 20 years. Talking about Lokseva Pratishthan and its different institutes, we have almost 5 schools running under Lokseva Pratishthan, out of which 4 are at the Lokseva campus in Phulgaon. It began as 1999, we began as the military school. During that time, the state had declared military schools as an important part of schooling education. Look, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Military School was the first which was established in 1999, and it yet stands bold and famous in Phulgaon area. This school began with having a vision of creating officers and people who would serve the nation. Along with it, in Phulgaon, we do have the Lokseva English Medium School. We also have Lokseva Girls School and the new school, that is 10T International School, which will be running on the CBSE pattern, is also in the pipeline. Along with this, at Pashan, Lokseva E-School was established in 2011, and for 11 strong years, we have carved a name in the CBSE field too. As an education director, what I feel is, with my experience of more than 4 decades in this field, what do the parents actually require from their children? As per my opinion, there are 3 important things any parent wants to look at. One is a school that will give a good human being to the society, a school that would give good education, and the last and most important, train them for good occupation. So these 3 things are what any child or any parent would like to get from this school. And this is exactly what we are doing for the past 20 years. Looking at good human being, what is it that makes a child a good human being? Most important is the values that are inculcated. These values are like integrity, honesty, truthfulness. All these values are of utmost importance for any child to be a good human being. Besides that, life skills. These are 2 important areas which a good human being will always portray. And that is exactly what we do at Lokseva too. When it comes to life skills, we do train them with so many extracurricular activities which tell them that life skills make a journey of your life successful, and values will take you till the end of your life. So good values and life skills. The second point that is required is good education. Good education comes through the different curriculum that are set by the board, the government. We do follow that. But only curriculum and only syllabus doesn't give good education. We require teachers who would deliver this education. So we do take training sessions for teachers which show them the new ways, new pedagogy that has been followed. This is of utmost importance for any teacher to be successful and deliver good education to the child. And when these two things are looked into properly by the school, a good occupation is something that a child will look forward to. A good occupation nowadays has a very different meaning. Earlier, we had only a few avenues opened for our children. It is not so today. There's a drastic change in the thought process, in the mentality, and the different avenues that have opened for children is not only either engineering or a doctor or a businessman. There are varied different avenues which a child can look for. Keeping that all in mind, we also have a system where we do help the children who are gifted, who have scored very well in their examination, but due to different reasons, they may not be able to foresee their dream coming true, maybe due to a crunch of finance or maybe some other reason. So in Lokseva, we ensure that such children are looked after. So we do have a Dattak Yojana in which we take students from all different states to where we train the children. We give them education and see that they can have their dreams fulfilled through the school. So Lokseva Pratishthan is looking into not only giving a good human being to society with good education and with good occupation. We also now are at a position where we feel we have worked on the few states that are required, states of education. We have come to a level where we think we are good to go now and expand. How do we do that? Now we feel after 20 years that we are at a stage where we can set goals for our Pratishthan, for our children, and for the benefit of every parent in the society. These goals are now set so that the children who come out from Lokseva Pratishthan can definitely have a good image about not only being a good human being, but a successful human being in society. Keeping in mind the modern requirements for the NEP 2020, which has been declared in July 2020, according to the new education policy, there are a lot of changes which are going to come the way of students. Whether it is a credit bank, where their credits are going to be deposited for their further studies. Also, there are lots of changes in the curriculum which we have to be equipped with. So our goal will be definitely to see that NEP 2020 is followed, and we will see that the new 21st century skills that are required for children will be enhanced and will be sharpened in the school. These 21st century skills talk about critical thinking, they talk about logical reasoning, and all our assessments are also based on such skills. Competency-based assessment is the need of the hour. And this is what we are doing at all the schools, where case-based studies questions, competency-based skills, the assessments goes through a very, very organized manner in which a child knows exactly where he or she stands. So we look forward for having the Lokseva students, we call them Loksevaites, to come into the society and in whatever small way they can contribute to make a change in the world around them. So here is wishing everyone a very happy Guru Purnima, as today is Guru Purnima day, and we definitely would like to have more and more students taking this torch forward about good human beings, good education,